Hello everybody and welcome to the Celtic War Room. We're back with our first look at the campaign of the Chaos Dwarfs. Thanks for joining us. Obviously, we're only allowed to share stuff out half an hour ago. I was messing around on another mode that we're not allowed to show off just yet, but I think everyone else is going to be allowed to show that off today. But it's a lot of fun. They have done a trailer for it. It's like a survival mode. It's very, very good. Very addictive, and if your computers can handle it, a lot of fun. Apart from that, though, we're going to jump straight in to a campaign. We're going to play as let me see if I can show you. We're going to play as it's already there, sorry, I'm going to ruin his name. Drazhoath the Ashen, I think that's right. It's the only one I haven't tried out yet. I have tried out Satan, and I have tried out the mech guy is my favorite by far. I really like him. Though this guy has really good animations. Fighting animations are phenomenally good. They're on some of our other videos. Definitely check them out. I want to show you guys. Just want to show you guys here. Just that they're starting off stuff. So as you can see, he's going to start off with armaments costs is minus 10% for all unit capacity upgrades. You're constantly upgrading your troops so you can have more troops. It's difficult to have your armies full of chaos dwarfs. You'd probably just slam a load of slaves into your armies to get you kind of started and stuff like that. And it makes more sense when you're playing it. You'll see a little bit of it today. But you need, you're constantly upgrading, and it's tough to upgrade. It does take a while before you can really start getting a lot of chaos dwarfs in your army. You're usually just kind of throwing in slaves, trying to make slaves as cheap as possible so that you can have as many in there. Our ornaments output is plus 10%. That's pretty decent because you build mines to create supplies. The supplies are then use factories to turn those supplies into ornaments, and then you can upgrade stuff and things like that, which you'll see now in a minute. His Lord effects is he gets movement range plus 10%, minus 25% for the Cadet units, which are those fire things, which are really, really cool. He starts off with one of them as well in his army, which is decent. And then he's got a passive ability, which is Dark Renowned, which he boosts up melee attack plus 8. He's a pretty decent hero from what I've messed around on. That's his starting troops there, if you can see them. We get 2 groups of slaves, 1 goblin, 1 orc. We get the Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses. These are my favourite units in the game. If you can get them to flank, and like if you're holding the line and you can get these blunderbusses to flank them, they shred units. Absolutely shred units, and a few upgrades and stuff like that to them to do like anti-sundering or armor piercing and stuff like that. Absolutely makes them fantastic. They also get the fire glaives, which I haven't used them too much, but they have I think they have further range, which we can check here now. Actually, range is 90 for the blunderbusts, and it's 145. So they have more range, kind of like sniper rifles, flaming attacks. They look like something from Star Wars. It's like two little laser beams getting shot and flown everywhere. It's really, really fun. They also get the Cadet Fireborns, which are anti-infantry. They're pretty decent units. They're kind of hard to get in the campaign. Like, it takes a while to get them, but again, I've only played a couple of campaigns this week just to kind of test it out, but it's a lot of fun. Just to show you the other heroes and their stuff as well. My favourite Astrogoth, Iron Hands. He's my favourite one. He gets his research plus 10%, plus 2 control. His conclave influence gained from all resources plus 10%. That's really, if you're not taking over places fast enough, you'll end up losing these little bonuses that you can purchase, and he gets them a little bit quicker. Passive ability is Mechanical Overdrive. Effect instantly increases with each kill made by the unit, so you can get more damage and stuff like that as well. His casualty replenishment is up by 5%, which is needed because you're going to be losing those slaves all the time. And he gets a ward save for Bull Centaur. Those centaurs are like they are absolute disgrace on the battlefield. They kick the crap out of everything. It's brilliant. It's so much fun. I don't know if they're OP, but the ones you start off with in his campaign are like, geez, I had them. These guys here, I had them for absolutely ages, and they kicked the crap out of everything. And they were on level, like, was it level 9 star max or whatever? They were on that pretty quick. They were getting 200 or 300 kills per fight per match, and I was just sending them after archers. So he's decent. He's my favourite one, if I'm honest. This guy, I've only played a couple of rounds with him. He starts off with a Death Shrieker rocket launcher, which are really cool. So the rocket kind of, I think it's the rocket. It shoots and then it explodes in the air, but it creates like loads of little like kind of shrapnel comes down and just like wipes out units. It's really cool. He gets a blunderbuss and he gets some extra hobgoblin cutthroats, which are anti-infantry, I think. No, those ones aren't. Those will be the other ones. Some wolf riders, but as you can see, they don't even really start off with a lot of chaos dwarfs. It's mostly slaves and stuff for everybody. Maximum number of active convoys is +1. Now that's good. Getting 2 convoys out at a time would be really, like, you'd be picking up stuff. Convoys don't go out for free. I know with Cathay you kind of pay gold to send them off. With this one you can use your ornaments, you can use gold, you can bring back slaves and stuff like that with it. I think it's a little bit more detailed than Cathay's one it was. He gets an ability, melee defense -24, local recruitment capacity +1, that would be nice as well, and casualties captured post-battle +15%. That would be really handy because your slaves do run out, especially if you're not getting in a lot of fights, because sometimes, you know yourself, sometimes you could go 2 or 3 rounds without a fight, and then all of a sudden your slaves are going down. Which is pretty decent. Right, but we are going to play as this guy because I haven't tried him out yet, so I think it's only fair that we play somebody I haven't tried. So let's jump straight into it. Let's go into the game, so we can see. I'll stick on my camera. You can see the full screen here. Yeah, so we're going to jump straight in. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. If you enjoy these types of videos, let me know in the comments. We've got so many comments lately, and a big thank you to everyone who's subscribing and stuff like that. Our subscribers are up over the last 3 months, nearly 100, 150, and it's really nice to see the channel grow so quickly. And look, I don't want to waste too much time, but I just want to say thank you to everybody who's supporting us and watching us and enjoying the content. We've loads of shorts out all week about the Chaos Dwarfs, so check them out. I've loads of funny ones already out from last week, check them out. And then we have some kind of 1v1 battles and stuff like that, showing you off the lords and things. So make sure you check them out, hit the like button, subscribe, do all those nice things. Other than that, look, let's jump straight into it and enjoy our first campaign as the Chaos Dwarfs. Okay, so the map, we're going to start down here, and if I remember correctly, we've got Nurgle, we have one of the vampire counts, the guy that does all the zombie stuff, is it Gorst? I think it's Gorst down there, and then obviously we have all the ogres and things like that around us as well. But we're pretty far away from everything else. Cathay is reachable. The dwarfs, the normal dwarfs, are they're not too far away from us, but they're a decent distance. And then up north, I believe we'll have oh, he's over there. So there's a chaos dwarf in the middle. I can't remember his name. There's three chaos dwarfs all across from each other. So you've got Iron Hand up the north, there's another one in the middle, and then there's us on the south. And then this guy's all the way up here, but that's an interesting starting position because you're going to be against, I think you're pretty much only going to be against Cathay and the ogres, because you're not going to go up against all the other chaos warriors, because that would make no sense, because you can team up with all them. The map looks a little bigger up the north. It looks a little different around here. I like it. I can't wait to see what they're going to end up putting down here, like all these empty spaces and stuff like that, maybe indie or something. But yeah, we'll give it a start. We'll just start it with all the basic settings. I'm going to just play it on normal because I want to get used to it, and I want to try and see as much as we can. All the scenarios are on. I'm not going to mess around with any of the sliders and stuff like that. Everything's fine. I know everybody plays it on Legendary, because they want to challenge, but I always find the normal mode, Legendary, sometimes just isn't. It's either really tough, or sometimes just kind of, I find the AI isn't as aggressive. So I like playing on normal. I find everything is just balanced and it works well. What other games have I been playing this week? I've been checking out. I've been actually playing Resident Evil 4, the remake, and really enjoying it. I'm just past the castle. I think I'm just back in the castle the second time back into the castle. So it's pretty good. It's really addictive. You kind of find yourself going, I'll just play for another till the next save point. That kind of gameplay. So I like that. I've enjoyed that one. It's nice to have. I missed out on console gaming for a long time because I was kind of just addicted to the computer. But I find chilling out with a controller in your hand is it's a nice change of pace. Right, here we go. I picked the wrong guy. I picked the wrong guy. I picked the wrong guy. I must have clicked them and then didn't click off. It's okay. It's okay. It's our first. It's our first one.
Empire's blessings. Yes.
There's loads of changes. There's a heap of changes and updates coming on Friday as well with the DLC. I think is it update 3.0 or something. I haven't got the notes for that yet. Hopefully I'll get that during the week, or at least they'll release, maybe CA will release at least some information about it. Because I think it's quite interesting to see what's going to change with the other factions as well. I was against an ogre faction, and I could have sworn they looked a little bit more detailed or something. I haven't played them for a while. They're my favorite faction, is the ogres. I think the ogres and the pirates are my favorite factions so far. The dwarfs are definitely up there. Their campaign just has so much going on. You'll see now in a second. There's a lot to think about, a lot to do. Right, here we are. Okay, we're in. Exile. Okay, because he was exiled. So he's out here on his own, lonesome. He's got. We have this little town here. So we have the Mega Mortar already, which is pretty cool. I wonder if we can use that in the next round. Let's throw our hero straight into our army. Now, I noticed we don't have a lot of troops. We should be able to take that out, though, shouldn't we? This is good. Okay, so we have ogres and rats. Probably ogre. We've high elves. Okay, that'll be fun to kill. Yeah. Okay. Well, we gotta take out these guys first. Okay. So. Yeah, so their research is military, sorcery, and industry. Industry, obviously, to make more money and get more tradable incomes. You don't get a lot of trade options for a little while. Probably like maybe round 10 or maybe a little bit before. I think once you start killing other people and you start winning battles, everyone kind of starts going, oh, let's start trading with them. And all the chaos guys, they've all just kind of shifted sort of down, because they all start around pretty much north of the map. So as they start coming down, you start getting loads of trade agreements and things like that. But not off the bat. Well, not with the mechanical guy anyway. Labour post-battle would be handy. I just don't think we need it right now. Control +1 all provinces is pretty good. You will need that with your slaves. I kind of feel like, because we're going to have a lot of slaves in the army, I think we should get this early on. What I'd like to do is see if there's any other way of making them any way cheaper again, because that goes on to wolves. Don't really use the wolves too much myself. Unit experience +2, that might be handy. We'll definitely get that first anyway then, and we will jump straight into this battle, and then I'll show you some more campaign stuff. Right, it's decisive victory, but we're going to play it, check out these units and stuff like that, and have a look, and hopefully get a nice screenshot. Bottle of water over here. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this DLC. I know we're not allowed to do reviews or anything on it at the moment, but it's very, very good. I think my favourite DLC was the Vampire Coast. I really loved their units, and I kind of wished they'd got more to them as well, like they'd got an update or some add-ons, extra units or some heroes or something. Then the ogres is definitely second for me. I've always wanted the ogres in it since I kind of started looking at the tabletop stuff. Perfect. Okay, so let's have a look. So the blunderbuss is by far one of the strongest units I've come across. Actually, is it? They're definitely the most fun. The blunderbuss are fantastic to use. As I said, if you can get around behind them, they'll just shred the army. I'll stick them at the front line so we can kind of see the damage that they do. And then these guys, I didn't get to use them with the other lads, but we start off with them now. These are kind of like sniper rifles, but they're also good at melee. And they look class. I think the armor and stuff looks really, really cool. They're going to be decent. We have some anti-infantry units, which will, I guarantee these get the most kills. These are sick looking. These are absolutely sick looking. If you love the units as much as I do, you'll like checking out our shorts, because I just do shorts on all their animations and stuff like that, so you can kind of see. Because sometimes when you're playing the battles, you're not really this close having a look. Slave ogres. Sorry, I'm shouting because they're shouting. They are really loud. Slave ogres look really cool. They've got like, obviously the whip marks on their back and stuff like that. It's real nice and detailed. Same with the smaller guys. They got like been stamped. Gaming zone test. What's the crack? Wow. Yeah, it's really noisy. Yeah, the slaves. Slave. Yeah, slaves are in. They look deadly. I really like the. I like all the units, and I think they've put the most effort. The only thing now, you see these great units, and you think, oh wow, the armor looks fantastic, everything looks brilliant, and then you go back and play as the Empire, and you're like, oh, the Empire need an update. They need to look more fresh. Hey, Gaming Zone, what's crack? Your name? My name's Petso, 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 for the Celtic War Room. I should really have something on screen for that. But thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it. We've just started our new campaign. If there's anything you want me to show you or anything like that, let me know and I'll have a look. Yeah, no leadership. Yeah, I can't remember. Do you remember you used to click on these and this box would pop up? Mine doesn't do that anymore. Their leadership isn't 0. Their leadership's 36, so it's not too. It's not good, but it's not 0. Their armor is 0. Now look at. With slave, yeah. Look at their health. I don't know if you can see their health is 10,640. Man, they're really good meat sleeves. Meat sleeves. A sleeve of meat. No, meat shields. Need to be careful. Yeah, no, definitely need to be careful with them. But I'm gonna try and show off our blunderbusses, and then we'll have our slaves behind them, and then we're gonna get our anti-infantry around to flank, and we have our sniper guys. I can't remember if our sniper guys need. I can't remember if they need what do you call the thing to be able to see what they're shooting at. We'll get our main guy in there as well. Perfect. Okay, let's start. It's only our first battle. We've only just started. Move them up. What are we against? We're against some greenskins. These archers are going to be a pain in the ass. We have this mortar as well that we're going to try and use. But yes, they can be broken quickly. Yeah, they can do. They can be broken very, very quickly, but there is a lot of them. Though this guy does not start off with a lot of Chaos Dwarfs. What have we got? Right, we nearly have our mortar. That's what we want to see in this. I haven't seen the mortar yet. Okay, can we time this right? How long is it going to take to... Okay, here we go. Did we time it right? Ah, I'm stuck. Here we go. Oh no, they got out of the way. Oh, they dodged it. They dodged it. Okay, now our blunderbuss will start shooting. Oh, and these guys. Look at these, man. Any plan for the Kislev campaign in future? Yeah, I will do. We did do one a while ago. AI is used to do this thing. Yeah, it dodged out of it. Nightmare. We missed, but look, we'll do it again the next one. We have 2 every battle, so it's not too bad. Yeah, we will do a Kislev one. The Kislev I did when the game first came out. We finished the story mode campaign, and then we did an Immortal Empires, but I don't think we quite finished that one. I do have a tendency to get really far into a campaign and then start a new one. I don't know if you're like that. Avoiding sapless. Yeah, I should have board them up. There's our hero as well. He's pretty decent. Look at his guns, deadly looking. He's an angry fella. They do look cool though, don't they? Here, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. These guys are brilliant. Your age? I'm actually 38 on Friday, 14th. Fridays. Jeez, I had to think about that there. That was embarrassing. Perfect. We're going to try and hit these. Try and hit their archers on this side. We're going to get you guys to go in on this side. They're shooting away. We have our hero. He can do some stuff as well. I want to see these shoot one more time. Love the range unit of Chaos Dwarfs. Yeah, man, they're so good. They are so good. I just love what they look. I just love their armor. When you're playing custom battles, you probably know yourself. You can change like the color, like it might just be like green and gold, or red and gold, or black and gold. But like, just I love changing them to green and gold. I think they all look really cool. But yeah, sorry. Let's unpause it and see the destruction that we're going to cause. I do not like this pipe. This pipe is wrecking my head. Camera keeps pinging over. There we go. That's it. Nice, look at that. The blunderbuss absolutely ripped them apart. Okay, let's watch these go to town. Man, that would be terrifying. Imagine being... Oh. Imagine being in that battle and those things are flying towards you. You would absolutely crap yourself. Is our hero in there now? Yeah. Those units are class. What's up, P? What's the crack? They are second best unit as range, I think. Yeah, they're so good. I love the blunderbuss. These blunderbuss are so good. So much fun. So much destruction. We're getting a little bit of a battle in here. Lots of fire. Nice. See if we can get a screenshot here. Oh, we missed it. We missed the pause. Let's get a good screenshot. Oh. Pipe. Oh. There we go. Now we haven't got the cool camera from the mods. Look at this guy. He's going insane. There's a screenshot. I'll have to clean it up a little bit in Photoshop, but it looks nice. It's like he's getting hit on the head. It's like your man's hitting him on the head. We're still in battle 1 by the looks of it. Love the range units, yeah. The units are class, yeah, they are really cool. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Make sure to hit the like button. Looks like our flame guys have absolutely destroyed. What have they got over their heads? Little halos. That's cool. They look deadly as well. Is there a group running away? Yous are quite fast. Get those kills in. And if you could come back. That group ran away. Okay. Oh, we got another. Should we try this again? Is it a bit late? Ah, we did see it. I don't wanna kill. We must have killed their leader already, did we? Happy days. Okay. There we go. It's like they're shooting lasers. First Escape and Rats, they have the best range. I'd say that. I thought the High Elves would have had the best range unit. Those sisters with the blue arrows, no. They're pretty good, Minion, but they are pretty good. Good for damage, but I think... Sorry, I feel like I'm shouting this. The game is so loud. Let me turn it just down just a tiny bit. Yeah, oh, you're right with the Skaven. Skaven have great range because they're fast as well, so they can kind of, you're constantly chasing them. Um, it's hard to say. Like, range units would kind of, like, if you're thinking about artillery, it's got to be Skaven, Empire, or Cathay. They've got the best artillery. The best archers is tough because the elves do have really good archers, and those sisters of Avalon are, they're game enders. Okay, so just to explain a little bit then, is when you finish the battle, you can choose between labor, which is your slaves, your treasury, and replenishment. I'm going to go for replenishment right now because it did take a little bit of damage. I'm hoping to get into here as well. Decisive victory will auto-resolve this one. And now, this is where it gets a little bit complicated and it takes a while. So you've got three choices of when you take over a town. You've got an outpost, which are mines. So you build mines, they create supplies or resources, or you can make it a factory and they take your supplies and they make it into ornaments, or I can't pronounce that word, but they turn it into that anyway, and you can use that to do upgrades. But you have to have those key locations. So what I've seen people do on streams is to make like one whole county is mines, the next county is factories, so you're kind of shipping all your stuff back and forth. But then there's also towers or drills and stuff like that, and that's where you get all your chaos warriors, your soldiers and stuff like that. So you have to be making all three. So this isn't the main settlement, so we only get choice of two, so it's outpost or factory. I'm going to go outpost because I think we should get supplies in first, and then we can make the ornaments or whatever afterwards. Gaming Zone, what do you think is the best archer? I don't think Skaven have the best archers. I do think they have one of the best artillery, though. Okay, so like our town that we started with, that is already... sorry, I'm trying to remember all the words to it. It's a tower, sorry. So the tower creates a drill. The drill gives us access to Chaos Dwarfs straight away. Then after that, you have to spend quite a lot, because you have to have slaves to keep this drill working, and then you can make quite a lot of money and stuff and materials and stuff out of it. But again, you need to have your labor. They also get this bonus, which is the Mega Mortar, which is what we were shooting and missed in battle, and then you can make all your Chaos Dwarfs only in a tower. You can't make them on a mines. You can only make slaves on mines or outposts, and factories are only for slaves. So if you want to build Chaos Warrior stuff, Chaos Dwarf stuff, you have to build a tower. But I'll also say that you can still build in the factories. You can still build your trains and all those gizmos and stuff as well. I don't know if I explained that very well or poorly, but I think you might get me. What is this? Oh, that'd be good to get. You can see as well, some of the upgrades don't take money, they take supplies. So this one is raw materials is 200. 2,000. So you have to make, so we need to get, so at the moment we have 500 supplies or raw materials, and we're going to get 100 next turn. So the more mines we have, the bigger this will go up, and then the sooner we can get these upgrades. So a lot of the upgrades for buildings and stuff just need materials, they don't need money, which is handy. And then you have your convoys for making money. You don't get your convoys till turn 5, I think. Turn 5, yeah. Oh, I hope that made sense. It's confusing. They're definitely not one, if you haven't played the game before, these are not going to be like your go-to starter pack. You're going to have to play an easier race to get used to the mechanics, the basic mechanics, because this is more complicated, but it's so much fun when you get used to it, and you kind of get an idea how they work. Is there another town? Dark Hold. So we need to take that Dark Hold and turn that into a mine. See, what we could do is we could have this one as a mine and this one as a factory. And then that way, the stuff from this one will go into that one. Because I've seen on other streams that people are making their whole county was all factories, and the next county then was like all mines. So so one county was supplying another county, which we can do that, but maybe starting off we just need to start small and do one of each. So let's get a mine in first. So this will make 200 per turn when we have the workload for it. Yeah. So now that we've built that, it's going to take 2 turns. And another thing is you can rush your construction now. So you can spend 200 laborers to build it instantly. So you don't have to wait the 2 turns or obviously if you're waiting 8 turns for a building, you can just spend like 800 labor and get it done instantly, which is handy. But if we can't go into our labor economy just now because we have to have 2 provinces, but you can see already it's 100%, so we're full at the minute and it's doing fine. I think the reason you need 2, I say counties because provinces is just hard to pronounce. I think the reason you need 2 counties is to do that idea where one county is a factory and one county is resources, I think. Anyway. Right, we carry on. Now, there's a money-making building here that I think we'll get in. And we'll upgrade that one for 4,000 as well. And then our army... so, we can have... So, this is the other thing. Our unit capacity is we can have 2 Chaos Dwarf units. That's both of these. So, we can only have 1 of each. So, what I'll do is I'm going to get... I can only afford 1 of them, and I'll get 2 more groups of slaves for the next turn. Then we have unassigned points. We'll go for Route Marcher. And is there one that boosts up labor gained post battle? We want to make sure we're always getting lots and lots of slaves. Our other guy, we'll give him Survivalist. I'm not too sure if he's a great hero to have in the army. I really think he looks great though. What is their progression tree like? Oh god, wait to see this. We kind of had it. We had a brief look at it just as we started the stream, but we'll have a look. So you've got military, sorcery, and industry. Your military is obviously all your military stuff. So you want to upgrade what your capacity is, upgrade like your raising settlements, your hobgoblin quartermasters, make things cheaper, make things run faster, make things stronger. You know, the usual stuff that you get on any of the other guys. Your sorcery is to help you with some hero capacity. It does help you with your spells, like your cooldowns, your winds of magic and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything mental in here. Yeah, like that conclave influence. I'll show you that now in a minute as well, because there is kind of like 3 things. Gaming zone. What's the crack, man? We asked you a question, but you might have ran away, but that's fine. What do you think the best archers are in the game? John McGruber there is saying that he thinks it's the archers in the elves, the Sisters of Avalon, I think they're called, the ones that shoot like the blue arrows. Then we have industry, and industry is obviously to keep your like labor quotas, labor gained, plus for all armies and stuff. We're going to get that next. At the moment, I've gone for this one because it's our upkeep for all our laborers are minus 10%, and they get 4 attack. So the idea is that they're cheap and cheerful, and we can just stack an army full of them. I am sick, so I'm going to take some rest. I would not be able to see you live stream. Oh, no problem, man. But thanks for coming on anyway. I do appreciate it. And look, I hope you feel better soon. Get some rest, get some water, some hot chicken soup, whatever you need. And yeah, look, maybe we'll see you again during the week. I'm going to try and stream every day this week, around 12 till 2, every afternoon. So if you're around, let me know. Not well. Look, get well soon, my friend. And thank you for coming on. Yeah, so this is the other thing I'll show you, John, is... Oh, I can't show you that. It's the Tower of Tsar. So what it is there's seats in the tower. So there's like 4 seats. One's for industry, one's for sorcery, and one's for battles, or your units and stuff. And you have to save up this stuff at the very top of the screen and try and buy these seats. And every one of these seats gives you like a bonus in some way. And there's like 4 or 5 tiers of these 4 seats in each section. It'll make more sense when I can show you the screen. And you can buy them, but the other Chaos Dwarfs can also buy them. So it's first come, first served. But if you want to pay double, you can buy someone's seat out. So you can kick them out of that seat and take their thing as well. But it costs double for that. And it always doubles up. So if it's 75 to begin with, and then you buy them out, you're going to buy it out as 150. Then for them to buy it out, it's going to go up again. So I think it's 225 is the next one or something like that. So it's constantly a battle to keep these seats because the bonuses are very good. I want to see the best range unit of dwarf. Chose dwarf. Yeah. The best range unit for the dwarfs is if you're including artillery, it's got to be the big train mortar they have is fantastic. But their little sniper units are like that. They're brilliant. I like them. The conclave lads. This is where you can upgrade. So we seen a minute ago, I could only upgrade. I could only buy 2 units of these melee infantry. So this will allow me to get 1 more. Also, as I buy them, I get these little bonuses unlocked. So like there's frenzy, there's spell resistance, sundering attacks is a great one if you can get it. But you need 10 upgrades to get that. So you need to click this 10 times, and then you can then go into the manufactory. And you can equip them on, but you have to pay per month to keep them on there. Look, there's a lot to this DLC, and it's confusing. Infantry and artillery, both. So look, I can show you on this screen. This mortar here, the Dreadquake mortar, is the best artillery, I would say, in the game. So when the mortar hits the ground, it causes an earthquake. So if any troops that didn't get killed by the blast, they start to take loads of damage by the earthquake afterwards. They do a serious amount of damage. Like if you're going against them, you need to take them out, or at least occupy them very, very early on in the match. Signal getting really bad out here now, so if I drop off suddenly, that would be why. Yeah, no worries, man, no problem. No problem. So yeah, the mortar's definitely the best artillery. And then I like these guys, the Infernal Guard. Fireglaves are pretty decent as well, though the Blunderbuss probably do more damage. Missile strength 49, and they're armored piercing. And missile strength 33, but it's armored piercing, but it's got fire attacks. Yeah, the Blunderbuss is definitely the go-to, I think. But you have to, they have to have line of sight. So if your troops are in the way, they're not going to shoot. So you have to try and get them around the sides, or you have to use checkerboard patterns in your lineup. I'm literally in the back arse of nowhere now. John, are we going camping on Monday? I think we can end our turn. We've pretty much done anything. Diplomacy's hard, I found at the beginning, though it gets much better. See, everything's pretty high. But as you start to kick ass, it gets easier. We can end our turn. Let's see what happens next. So I think I've explained their mechanics the way I understand it, but it might not be the best way. But I'm sure you'll get it. They're pretty cool. They're very, very cool. If you're on the fence about the DLC, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's definitely up there with some of the best DLC they've brought out. And it could be because it's been so long since we've got any DLC as well. So it's taken a while. I'm looking forward to what they do next. Okay, so we have research one more time. We have that. We need to start working our way over to the Dark Hold. I don't think... Yeah, for anyone to come over here, they have to go through our Black Fortress, so I think we might be okay that side. We have to worry about the High Elves and these guys. Would be nice to take that. Okay, yeah, so on my other campaign I started up here, and we made friends with these Dark Dwarfs, sorry, or Chaos Dwarfs, sorry. Chaos Dwarfs here, and I don't think I ever bumped into these guys. They might have been killed off. These guys caused me nothing but trouble, and there was Skaven up here. And there was a group of lads that attacked me over this way, but then they ran back, and then I think I became friends with them. But that's fine. So we've got more labourers in here, which is good. I prefer the orc labourers over the goblin labourers because their health is 10,640. So they really do sit there and just like take a ton of damage. We got leadership +8 for them. Like their leadership's 36. I know it's bad, and their armor's obviously bad. But they do hang about. They have armored piercing, which is mental. Yeah, they're overall they're better than the goblin ones. So like I would recommend not even bothering with goblin labourers and just grabbing a load of orcs, which we can do as well. We could mix them together. Let's get 3 more in there next turn, and then we'll move over. And I don't think we have any money to do anything. Everything is still just waiting. But everything's a positive number so far, so that's good as well. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's end another turn. But yeah, look, thanks for joining us today. If you're watching this video later on in the week, appreciate it. Let me know if you're getting the DLC, if you're looking forward to the DLC. We'll be live again tomorrow, probably around 12 till 2-ish in the afternoon. I'm off this week for my birthday, so I said, you know what, we've got access to the Dwarfs, let's stream as much as we can. I'm going to try and make some more content around it as well. And again, look, if there's anything you would like to see or anything like that, let me know. Right, so we got our technology. Our upkeep 10% is minus 10% for labourers and hobgoblin infantry units, which is great. And we got melee attack +4 for labourers and hobgoblins. So our orcs and stuff are a little bit stronger, tiny bit stronger. Right, the next thing to do then is to go into these labour quotas, because we're going to gain some more labourers when we go into battle, which will happen now in a minute. I think we can move on to here. How many turns is it going to take? It's only take 2 turns, so let's go right to the... oh, maybe we could... I wonder if we could possibly raid. No, we might be able to raid next turn though. Okay, I'll step in. Okay, so our money machine here, our donation barrel, has been made, and that gets up to 750, which is cool. Actually catch a stream. Nice one. What's the crack? Raiding the orcs never gets old. What's the crack, man? Hail, welcome along. Thanks for joining us today. It's nice to see a few people on. Appreciate it. We'll be streaming all week. I don't know what your timeline is, but I'll be streaming earlier in the day, so hopefully you'll be able to catch it a little bit when we're live. Probably be around 12 till 2. But yeah, it should be good. We'll stream as much as we can of this campaign, and then Mirrors of Madness we can stream on Tuesday, so we might check out a few Mirrors of Madness is fantastic, guys. I can't wait for everyone to see this. I don't know if the other YouTubers have shared anything yet of it. I think they do have access. We're not allowed to share anything, I think, until... I think it's Tuesday. I'll have to double check. Okay. I'm going to check diplomacy. See, there's just no diplomacy options for a while, unless we want to throw money at it. I'm surprised he's even on the list. Yeah, raiding the orcs never gets old. Yeah, you just... Oh, maybe I didn't end turn. Income generated from raidings 44. Gain labour based on the strength of this army. That... I wonder how that works. Shorts got me here. Don't even know why. Thank you. Well, I have been banging out shorts like they're going out of fashion. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're bare minimum, and they get more views when they're bare minimum. When I put loads of effort into a short, they get no views. Which one? Do you remember what short you watched and you went, oh, I'm going to have to subscribe to this channel? My favourite one I did was the Thomas the Tank Engine video during the week. because I've been humming that song all week long after doing it. I think we could just end our turn. We can't raid this turn. We have technology done up. There's no diplomacy. We've nothing to upgrade. We are going up 300 raw materials now, which is good. That means this is up and running. Yeah, okay, and then that's getting upgraded at the moment as well. So we can, as I said earlier on, we can rush the construction by spending our slaves to rush it. I don't think we need to rush it right now. I don't think we're going to get attacked. These gobos up here might attack us, but we'll have to worry about that in a minute. So the shorts work anyway. The shorts definitely work. Yeah, appreciate you coming on, guys. Yeah, we got part of this partnership with CA a little while ago. We used to be called something else. We used to do AllCast Irish Gamers, which was just me and my friends, and then at one stage it was another friend. And we just make loads of random gaming videos, and sometimes we do like charity streams and stuff like that. And we used to have we did. We always had good fun with it. But then everyone was kind of busy and always doing their own thing. So this is my favorite game, and I just started focusing more on my favorite game. And then all of a sudden, look, we start getting a lot of new people came in, which is always nice. What do we need? This guy shoots from a distance, so I presume we want missile strength. Or should we get increased mobility? Let's get increased mobility. Is that for the whole army? Oh, where's my head at? Action movement range is increased by additional 5%. Is that for the whole army or just for him? Because if it's just for him, it's kind of useless. Let's go raiding. It's not a lot of raiding, but you know what? I want that labor. I want that labor. Oh. We got 2 caravans going straight by us. It's always scary. We can finally upgrade this. I think we are going to do that because more money, obviously money makes happiness. Labor force. Still can't go into my labor force until I take over 2 provinces. I think it was a Dwarf Ruin showcase. Nice. Check video and surprised you got CA access then subbed for some reason. Well, thank you for subbing. It's kind of a backhanded compliment, but I'll accept it. Checked your video. Surprised you got CA access then subbed. Yeah, we've had you need 1,000 subscribers, and what is it like to show that you're constantly pumping out Total War stuff, and the shorts helped us do that, to be honest with you. Live streams maybe get 70 to 100 views. Sometimes 5 to 10 people are on. At sometimes I think the most we've ever had on is probably 12. But it's always been fun. It's a hobby. I have a full-time job. Don't do it full-time. This is a hobby. If anybody enjoys, like, I'd love to do some actual battles with people. It would be because I don't have any friends that actually have this game. Should we go take him out now, or should I raid for a turn? I just take him out now, will I? No, I won't, because I ran out of space. Happy days. There's 3 caravans. We're on like a main road for caravans. We need to try and take that. So I gotta worry about Gorst, because he's down here, and if he's a disaster. Have you gone up against Gorst when he's leveled up to like level 20? Absolute disaster. I suppose this way we'll get our technology and we'll get more slaves, more laborers I should say, when we do that battle. And we've built up a little bit of money. We're upgrading that. That's 2 more turns. Okay, I'm happy to do it. Is there anything you guys have seen that about the Chaos Dwarfs that you're like, wow, yeah, this is really cool, or what are you looking forward to? The Mirrors of Madness is a free update. I'd say it's really fun. Really fun. I enjoy the battles. I like taking screenshots and videos and stuff like that. And yeah, the Mirrors of Madness is insane. Why is he just standing there? Right, now we can go in and take him out. It's a decisive victory. We're going to play it. It's only a load of gobos. Dirty gobos. Right. Blunderbusses, we were saying this from the start of the stream. Blunderbusses are fantastic at
reinforcements have arrived.
Thank you for the subscription. Ba, 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 ba. Still don't know the proper play style of Dwarfs. Yeah. In the campaign, it's hard. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Appreciate it. My notifications feed is not working, which is always wonderful. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. I'm seeing a few people complaining about it in the sense that your army is constantly got like these laborers in there, right? These orc slaves, and it's because they're cheap and cheerful and easy to fill up your army with. And the dwarfs themselves are hard to get, and I can show you back on the campaign. You have to constantly be upgrading your stuff to get more of them in. And the problem with that is you have to build mines and you've got to build factories. So your mines supply your factories with resources, and then they make the stuff that you need to upgrade to get more access to more Chaos Dwarfs. So people are kind of giving out a bit at the moment because they're like, oh, my armies are just full of slaves. They're like, and I get that, but it does, like, it's, I like it. I like it. I like it because the Chaos Dwarf units can be upgraded and made to like really strong. I think they're going to be in the middle here. I want these guys to be shooting. I did the wrong thing. Where are these guys? Let's get our anti-infantry on. They're all right, actually. Where they are, that's fine. Right. Okay, we still can't see their army. I thought Dwarf play tall, but seems like they need to expand a lot. Yeah, they do. They need to expand a lot. You get bonuses the more of a certain building you keep building, and they've got like 3 selections. They have to build an outpost for mines, they have to build factories for factories, and they have to build towers for drills. And the towers are the only things that can supply you with Chaos Dwarfs. So you can't build Chaos Dwarfs in mines or in factories. Now, where is this army? They're all down this mountain, are they? I love their pointy hats. Yeah, it's confusing. Like, it's definitely not if you've never played the game before and it's like your first time playing a campaign, these are not the ones to pick because there's a lot more to them. They can be a bit more confusing. They're too short to look over the hill. I think that's what it is. It's like I still can't see them. They're down here. Actually, they're not down there because I can see half of that already. So they must be at the... Oh, yeah, we're going to have to go find them. Hang on, we'll go find them. We'll send our tallest unit. There they are. Look at them right, they're corner camping. Jeez, they're right at the bottom of the hill. Man, I love these units. They're animated so well. Their charge is really good as well. They kind of dip in and out. Are they? Oh, they're coming. They're going for it. Uh oh. I don't think we're in formation anymore.
Drazhoath the Ashen.
I think we're alright. Animation's always on point, and they keep getting better. Yeah, 100%. I was actually saying it earlier on to another guy that was on Gaming Zone. When you play back as the Empire, you can see that the Empire, for as an example, they need an upgrade to their how visually they look, because they still look like Game 1. And you're kind of like looking at these now going, oh man, these definitely need a huge upgrade. Right, will we try and hit them with a mortar? That could be fun. They'll probably all move out of the way, but give it a go. Once it goes blue, they'll try and run. Nope. They're getting hit. They're getting hit. Oh! Nice! Ooh. Bit of a... Oh, he just exploded. Ow. Oh. Oh dear Lord. Steam Tank animation buff, definitely, yeah. I think a lot of their stuff needs... Oh, they've all disappeared again, look at this. Oh no, sorry. I had K pressed. Right. Nasty. Yeah, that's the mortar. So you can build that building in their in a tower, and then every battle around that place gets these mortars, and they absolutely kick ass. It's that earthquake too. When the initial explosion, and then they start doing this earthquake move, and that earthquake move is why they were just popping. They were just exploding all over the place. Right, here we go. They're still too short to shoot. Blunderbusses are getting ready. There we go. Wow, where you got lads behind us? Need these out of that fight, and over here. Just take him. Oh.
Show us the enemy. We
Okay, we're losing the battle over on the left. Let's get our fire guys to take out these archers, or at least mess around with them. Mortar, yeah, we could use another more. I'll only end up killing my own guys though. Watch this. Oh, point blank range. That's the whole the whole unit at this annihilated. It took about 25% off their health. Another shot before they get away. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Where's their hero actually? Is he off running some? There he is.
We are the great Tor, Rashan. Der Ings van Kazad. Daru Kedu. Aturing.
Oh crap.
Alle bring gut! Gut, die du wandern darf! Gut, da alle bring
They're kicking ass over there.
Let's get him! Uri! And stand!
Shoot! Oh! Those blunderbuss, man, are insane. If you can get them into a good position like that, where they're just pounding the guys from behind. Complete destruction. Why didn't get the nasty blunderbuss? They should have. They do have a lot of range units, but yeah, the blunderbusses they should have got. But these lads are insane damage. That's grand. We don't have to wait it out, do we? Oh well, I want to kill their lord. Like, I don't know if our hero is doing any damage. Oh! Okay, I like that. It's like a little sniper rifle. Go on, do it again. His reload time is awful. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, the Vampire Coast, that DLC is probably one of my favourite DLCs that came out. Let me know what yours is as well. But I really like the Vampire Coast DLC. I just thought their units were so unique and they looked so cool. And then it has to be the ogres. I was just always looking forward to the ogres being in the game. I knew they would eventually be in there. I was surprised how long it took them to come in, but I really like the ogres. And then this one is definitely in my top 3. I don't know how I would put those 3, but this is definitely in there. Just because it's different. Oh my god, 340 kills. Holy hell, look at that. They took out every archer on their own. But yeah, Vampire Coast was definitely. They were the first ones that I finished the campaign mode as well. Was the vampire. Their end level battle is one of the best end level battles. Or end game battles is one of their best end game battles. Look at that, 395 kills in total. Holy shit! Everyone's kill count is pretty big. Look at the blunderbuss, 206. Except for those guys, maybe I'm not using them right. Best music as well. Yeah, the little yeah. How come the Chaos Dwarfs didn't get a little sing song at the beginning? Yeah, they had some of the best tunes as well. Okay, so now this is what I was saying. We can choose an outpost or a factory. I think I'm going to go for outpost again, just to get more resources in. So let's get ourselves a mine up and running, and I think we can upgrade that as well. That way we'll be making a load of raw materials, and we've got our convoys now as well, so we can start that off. Oh, we got that. Okay, perfect. There's one about convoys. Let's get that one. And then upgrades. I never know what to do with upgrades. I kind of feel like we should upgrade this one, because the first upgrade is for leadership, the second upgrade is for melee defense and more leadership, and then the third one is again more melee defense, which just means, because we're going to be using them quite often. Those survivalists would be decent as well. Or maybe we'll just stick them all on this and make sure our battle loot and everything is, yeah. Let's get that, because that way our battle loot is going to be plus 15% and our labours are going to be plus 50%. And then we'll worry about everything else. This guy's reload time is awful. He doesn't have an upgrade for his reload time. Reload time, the reduction that's there. Okay. Skill tree wise, what's there's play style? Let's have a look and we can decide together. I haven't played this campaign. I've played the other two guys' campaigns, but not this guy's campaign. So, to be honest with you, he's more spell heavy, I think, but it's all of Hashut. They all get this burning rat, which isn't overly great. Oh, we definitely need to get that. I always like to go down the red line because it boosts up all your troops, and then I like to get spells, and then I like to try and upgrade himself. But there's always, I think it's called Quartermaster. Some of the other guys get Quartermaster, and I like to try and get that as early as I can because it makes your army so much cheaper. And then you can have a second army quicker. That's why I always thought. Towering Heights. Is that one of the ones you've seen here? Oh yeah, Towering Heights is research plus 10, construction time -1 for all buildings in the local province, construction cost -15 for all buildings. Like, that's pretty decent, especially if you had him sit. Now the chances of him sitting in any province that we're upgrading is kind of slim because he's always going to be pushing out because you need to make as much space as you can. So I don't think like half of that we're going to use, but the plus 10% research would be good. Or shouldn't that be minus 10% research? No, plus 10% because it goes faster. We are Legion. Upkeep -15% for Infernal Guard. That's decent. Cost -25% for increasing capacity. That's decent as well. Okay, so that actually, we need to be hitting this up. Level 12. We need to be getting that. All these are really good. Cool name for a dwarf skill, yeah. Towering Heights. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I like that one as well. That looks decent. Greed of Asgard. Income from cities plus 10 faction wide. Income. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That boosts our fire guys up. Master of Hell. Ashen, hit points plus 10%, and he gets a barrier with 600 points. That's... Okay, this line is pretty decent. Yeah, this line is all really, really good. Like, the spells and stuff... Spells are just like the Hellhammer. They're all the ones that everybody gets them by looks of it. Yeah, Infernal Guard for sure. Yeah, even like the Master of Hell, weapon strength plus 15% for the is it Kadai or Kadai units, and physical resistance 15% for them as well in the Lord's army. Like that's pretty good, and I like the fact that he can get a barrier. He's pretty cool, I have to say. We have 3 quests. See what we can do today now. Get a few in. Maybe we get one in. Effect intensity increases each kill made by unit. Okay, there's a lot to play with here. We are mines, so there's no point having that one. Because we don't have any refinery buildings. Recruitment rank and recruitment cost could be decent. Rush construction labor -10. Construction cost -10 for all buildings. Should we go for control? Should we go for a little boost in control? I can't see. Our control is -3 at the moment, so might not be a bad idea. And we might upgrade this. So now that we've upgraded that, okay, we can now have 3 of these units. Those 2 units. So not 3 of each. 3 of those 2 units. So we can have like 2 with shields, or 3 with shields, or just 3 with the sort of long axes. But we also got this passive ability, Frenzy. Now we have to equip this to them here, and it costs 8 ornaments a turn to keep that on there. It's not the best one, if I'm honest with you. There is some great ones. This Sundering attack one, minus 30% armor for when they're hitting somebody, is really, really good. Obviously physical resistance, and you can stack these as long as you can afford to keep them on there. So they have to pay per turn, and every one of your units has all these kind of options as well. It's kind of like Skaven's. It's kind of like Skaven's. What do they call it? Expensive, definitely. Seems spell heavy while utilizing Infernal Guard as the line and Cadea as the core. Yeah, there you go. That's actually, yeah, I think you've nailed it there with this one. But I can't think of what Skaven is called. Don't put that up. I can't think of what the laboratory or something. I can't think of what they call it. Mine's gone blank. But yeah, you've got the options for everything. As soon as you've got them, obviously. I think we can then turn. Now that we've destroyed those greenskins, people will start to like us. And I think we're going to go up and attack the next group of greenskins as well. Though we will be attacked from the south, guaranteed. We might just throw a hero or a lord, somebody that maybe boosts our, like, our research or our control, and put them in our main town. He'll also boost up then the garrison. So let's have a look. So overseers, income from raiding, right? But we don't want the guy that's going to go out fighting just yet. +5 at all factions. Player bias will say hello to your optimism. Magic drop, no. Cowardly, no. Oh, come on. Is there one guy that'll... Recruitment costs -5% for all units. Okay, maybe... Okay. Right, so that's upgraded now, and that's going to make us 100 per turn. It's making Conclave Influence +1. We haven't even got into Conclave stuff yet. Wait till you see that. How that adds another. There's like 4 or 5 different things that just confuse you more and more and more, because it's like so much to do. But it makes it more interesting as well, which is cool. It's not like you could play as the Empire and you could just go from battle to battle to battle to battle and upgrade this, build that, and then that's pretty much it. The Empire campaign is great for just chilling out and playing, but this one is like, okay, this. I'm in the red on this. I'm in the red on that. I'm in the red on this. I got to upgrade that. I got to get this. Where's my Chaos Dwarfs? There's a lot going on. It's great. Okay, so we don't want to upgrade the mine shaft just yet because we can't see what our labor force is. Now it's on 100%, which is great, but if we boost up the mine, we have to have a labor force of 400 or more. Can we see how many we have? Oh, we have 617. You can see it on this side at the bottom of the screen. My hand is not turning. There we go. Down that way. It's in the red at the moment. We're getting -61 a turn. So we could upgrade it, but we are going down because we need to get more fights. I play Civ and Paradox games. Nice. No problem. I play Civ and Paradox games. I haven't played Paradox, but I have played Civilization. I do like the campaign and stuff, but I just... you can't even see how much money I have. Look, that's... There you go. I just prefer... I feel like this is a great mix of Civilization in the sense that the world map and how it works, but the battles are like, you know what, I'm bored of just clicking through sort of PDF files. Now I'm going to have a battle, you know, that way, and I kind of like that. But Civ I've always been a big fan of, though I haven't played the latest one, or the last one, I can't remember. Didn't there one came out recently enough? All right, okay. If we can keep the control up, we get bonuses. I don't think anyone else gets that. So at the moment we are 10% of labour is lost. Minimum of 5. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, the other thing we can build is a money pit, and this just makes money, obviously, but I think it'd be handy. And then this one doesn't do hardly anything. +2 control, so if we could get one of them in, and could probably do 2 money pits, to be honest with you. Let's get a money pit, and I don't want to upgrade that just yet. And then we got some money, so let's fill up on those. 2 more of them into there, and everything else. Everything's doing pretty well. What's our next target?
Chieftain of the Deep Warp.
The dragon blood.
Depends on your next target. Yeah, it does depend on the next target. So the elves are going to cause trouble, I think, because they're going to annihilate my slaves. And I only have slaves right now. So I don't know if attacking them early would be an advantage. I feel like the elves are a big threat. Like, they have enough stuff to overcome anything we throw at them. So maybe we should push at them first before they sort of, attack them before they attack us, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. We have obviously Skaven up here, but they're not causing me any bother. And I would like to get this tower of Gorgoth, which I don't even know who they are. No, they must be they must be they are. They're Chaos Dwarfs. Okay, so they'll probably become friends with us very soon. What is this? What is that? The underground sea lane can be entered at any lord or hero and direct travel between the river ruin and the frozen sea. Okay, did not know that was there. Before Merrick got himself a drag, it depends on your next target. Before Merrick gets, yes.
High Elven Archmage.
He's there as well, and he's on level 6. We're level 5. Two bleeding turns, no way. Okay, let's look at our convoys. Let's create a convoy. We've a choice of 2. The Bull Centaur Master. This Lord's Convoy army has additional Bull Centaur renders. Should be riders, renders. Melee defense plus 10 for them. Charge plus 10 for them. That's pretty cool. That army looks decent, to be honest. And then the other one. Wait till you see these convoy battles, man. The armies are insane. I played one where I had what's the dragon with the 6 heads and the big long jaw? He has like the big floppy jaw. Had that. I had a giant. I had the giant bat thing from the vampires. I had just a load of monsters, just an absolute load of chaos monsters. I was like, this is insane. And it's just every time I sent them out, I kept getting more. So I like this guy because he's got a load of chaos dwarfs. But then I like the bull centaurs, so we're just going to get them. Alright, let's hire him. Now, this is the bit that confused me for a while, but I also am quite simple at times. So, if we want 582 labours, we have to give them 4 armaments. Armaments. I think I pronounced that right for the first time. Armaments. And then we get that. That's the trade, right? Down here, it's 400 armaments for nearly 3 grand. Perfect. Makes sense. But we only have cash at the moment. So we could get cash, 400 cash for 133 raw materials. But we're making our own raw materials, so I don't think we need to wait like all that length of time for it. Those slaves would be nice. So we've 184 slaves for 400, or we've 167. But this one will probably take longer. Now we can always upgrade it a little bit as well. So maybe we can put it to 1,000 and we'll get 462 And that's 418. So we're gonna let's go for the long one up here. And dispatch. Oh, I'm doing this right. Dispatch it. So that is now out the door and on its way. Yeah, I think we are gonna go for Imric. I think that's his main fortress. So if we could kill him before he got into his main fortress, that might help as well. Though I thought that he started lower down. I remember on a campaign he was down here. Unless he spread all the way down, he couldn't have. Like, how many cities are all the way up here? Did they move him? Has he been moved in the update? If he doesn't start, he just seems so far away from where every time I've bumped into him. Might be wrong though. Anyway. Right, we're gonna hire these extra 2 units and then we will go for Emmerich. He's building up his army as well at the minute. He's got 12. I just hope he hasn't got a lot of archers. Though we could... will our tower work? All armies in local and adjacent regions. Okay, so we will get access to our mega mortar as well. So that's not too bad. Okay, we can enter. So there you go. Convoys as well as all the other stuff. It's pretty good. It's decent. I really do like this DLC, I have to say. I know we're not allowed to review it, so to speak, but I would say I'm enjoying it so far. I think that's safe to say without giving a review. Perfect. Right, income, trade, tariffs, plus 10. We don't have any trade tariffs. Why did I go that way again? Oh yeah, I wanted the convoy master. Experience per turn is 100 for the convoy overseers. Lord recruitment rank plus 3 for convoy. So yeah, okay, so we did want that. We won't hire a second guy until that's learned. And then I think we need to go down the military line and get these upgraded as well. Yeah, and get them as well. Okay, so after that one, we'll get the call to war and the hollow rounds as well. Oh, we could get those 3 actually. Let's see. Right, we've over 1,000 raw materials, which is better than my first playthrough. I do hate the way these convoys are like sitting right in my base. So far, no sign of anybody going that way. Perfect. Can we ping over here? Excellent. Probably could have healed up a little bit more, but not to worry. Our convoy is out and nothing's happened. We don't have enough for the Hellforge. We will have enough Conclave influence next turn, so we can do something there. Our convoy has only just left, and it's going to take 4 turns to complete its journey. And those 4 turns, we're going to have some battles, hopefully. Diplomacy, I doubt. We still have nobody who really likes us. He did make friends with me last time, actually, as well. It's these guys. But that guy... What do I have to do to make them like me? Kill some elves. Kill some elves, that's what... okay. Still upgrade that mine, but I feel like we don't have enough... Well, we're not going to have enough labourers, so there's no point doing that yet. So those 2 buildings will be done next round, so we'll make some more money that way. Okay. Oh, press the wrong button. Okay. Nah, he hasn't moved. No, he hasn't moved. Okay. I thought he must stretch all the way down at some point, because that's where I usually meet him. Right, the Skaven guy has declared war on me. I don't even know where he is. And we haven't even found him yet. Okay. Oh, his army's really big. This could have been a mistake. Right, our convoy. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, we can add a black dragon for a little bit of for minus 100 cargo. Risky move. Let's see if it pays off. It's a risky move, Cotton. Black dragon for 100 cargo. I feel like that's like, yeah. This is. Oh.
Male generals an Haruak bin Ekuzan.
Oh man, what is he gonna have though?
Anu.
Or would he be our friend? This is the thing. Oh god, we do need laborers. I could just raid him for a few turns and hope he comes out. If he was to come out, yeah, let's just raid for it. I think if we raid and he comes out to get me, that would be better, wouldn't it? Oh. I did not know I could hire some mercenaries. There you go. Got some mercenaries. Happy days. Okay, that might boost our ranks just a little bit. Things are looking good. Money is back up to 2 grand a turn. Our drill can now be done. Materials plus 200 per turn when workload requirements are met. Armaments plus 20 per turn. Decent. F. I don't know, man. It's so hard. Why is the... Oh, yes. This is the other thing. Okay. So we have 75 of this conclave influence, and now we can buy a seat. And we can go military, industry, or sorcery, right? Now, if we go military, for example, we can get an ability to put our armor up by 30, or our campaign movement ranges by 15% after winning a battle. Our armaments plus 25 per turn. Armament output plus 5%. Like, that's a decent one to get. Grants a random weapon or armory or armor, every 3 turns. Grants a random follower or banner. Income from settlement buildings plus 25%. Like, that sounds... Raw materials plus 100. Diplomacy with all Chaos Dwarf warriors and Norske. Income from trade tariffs plus 50%. Like, that one sounds like one to get because we can start making trade agreements. On the sorcery district, we get 6% replenishment. Grants magic, armament, I think this is the one to get. Now, we can be bought out of that seat. So that seat now will cost them 112 to buy it out. So now the computer's done this to me, where they've bought me out of seats, and then I've had to pay double again to try and get it, to buy that seat back. Because as you can see, like, if I was to get these 4 seats all together, like, I'd have pretty good boosts, you know, and bonuses. There's a lot of decent bonuses here. I really like this. And there's 4 stages, so you go up again, up again, up again. Like, there you can confederate with them if you get to the top. And then this one is plus 50% from trade tariffs. What the hell? Yeah, it's decent, isn't it? We just have to get the trade agreements. What was that one? I read one there. It was really good. Spawns a temporary army of hobgoblins when sacking enemy settlements. Has 5 turn cooldown between spawns. That's pretty decent. Upkeep minus 1% for each military seat claimed in the tower. So for every seat here you have, so you could say, let's pretend, for example, you got them all. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9% isn't great, really. But there's some decent stuff. That one there that we just got, I think is going to be incredible. But if we go in now and see if we can get any trade agreements. I think it'd probably be next turn before they actually kick in. Won't it? Probably be next turn before it kicks in because there's nothing there at the minute. So we have one trade agreement at the minute with somebody. Trade agreement, we're only getting 111 with one trade agreement, so that was what, probably only 50, and then it's gone up by 50%. We'll see what it is next turn. I'm interested to get that other drill, but I do not think we have enough slaves to run it. Oh, I feel like we should get another army going, you know that? Should we get a second army, do you think? Just see if any of these have changed. Recruitment cost minus 5%. Leadership plus 10 when fighting against green skins, skavens, ogres, tomb kings, vampire coast, and vampire count. So that seems like pretty much everything. Second emergency army, maybe. Yeah, I think so. And just fill it full of. Fill it full of slaves. That's 2 turns. Why is it 2 turns, man? Okay. Not enough bank otherwise, yeah. I'll upgrade this as well. I kind of want to upgrade this drill, but my income will go from oh no, it's still 500, so it doesn't go up. We just don't have enough labor. Like the labor has gone down a little bit, but it's going to get worse and worse. So I don't want to waste. I kind of want to keep those raw materials for now because we're on 72% efficiency, which means we have dropped. That we're going to gain 62, so we're going to lose 55, gain 62. It'll make it back up, but I'm hoping that they will just come out and attack me. I think this army is going to kill me.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
I think that army is going to absolutely annihilate me. I suppose if we got our fire guys into their archers, that's their main force gone. The horses we could just pile on with all our labourers, could just pile on there. Okay, let's see what happens. Could the elf have been my friend? Is there any world where Chaos Dwarfs are friends with elves? Could that have happened? Oh no. Oh no. Here comes Skaven. There's a big army of Skaven on its way down. That was our next target, not the elves. Oh, great. Okay, so our convoy has got into a battle. We could lose a group of Chaos Dwarfs, or we can kill these creatures. We're going to kill these creatures. Oh, it's a valiant defeat. Oh God, we've already chosen. Now you got this, okay. We don't have anti-large. Oh, we do. We do have anti-large. Okay. They're anti-large, so they need to go into the trolls and stuff. We have a dragon, for God's sake. Yeah, okay. I think we have this. Maintain distance. You got mobility. Have you seen the length of our legs? So we do have the centaurs, and they are boosted. So we have to be careful. They've got anti-large. So I think everything else. It's just a giant, really, that we have to worry about. And the spawn of chaos is anti-infantry. But we have an anti-large centaur. Oh god. Right, this is going to be embarrassing. We're outnumbered by 200. Maintain distance. You got mobility. Okay. Yet again, we cannot see over the hill. Here we go. More distance for sure. Okay, more distance. Like further away from them? I've got 2 ambushes from left and right. You're saying more. Just, I kind of want to stop these dogs from getting in, catching me, my ambushes. That's exactly what they're gonna do. Chaos Warriors army where the core is the giant. What? What year is this? Okay, here's my plan because they're getting very close. Is my blunderbusses are going to do a ton of damage, right? Hopefully, I've noticed. Oh no, we don't have our bonuses because obviously it's miles away. They are going to catch these out. I want these guys. These are my anti-large. I want them to catch these trolls as they're coming down. And these boys, they're going to get caught out by that as well. So, I just cannot hit the halberds. I've nothing really to take out the halberds except for maybe my hero. But the dragon's causing some shit at the minute, so look. Let's get my dragon in there. Oh god. That giant is coming in fast. They found me. Okay. We have absolutely no abilities or anything. There we go. Oh crap. Jesus. Let's pause again. Right, the blunderbusses are doing exactly what I wanted them to do, though these anti-infantry are going to absolutely annihilate me. Those ones are fucked. Let's get you. Oh look, they took them out already. Okay, these anti-infantry things are good. Oh no, where are you going? Oh no, onto them, into them, and you're coming over here to try and help out with that. You're going to go into there, and you're going to go into there. You're going to go over here. You're going to just keep shooting for where you are. Okay. Okay, we took out their trolls. That's good. Get them out of there. Come on, shoot one more time, lads. You've absolutely annihilated that whole troop. One more shot. Yeah! Look at that. Total destruction. Brilliant. Okay, now we need to turn you around and get you to shoot down that way. Excellent. You guys can't shoot back all right now. I need you out of there. You're getting killed by their halberds. If you could go in and hurt their halberds. is fine. Okay, I'm gonna get you to go around. You need to go that way. You guys are now there. I'm trying to get these anti-large out of there just for a second. The blunderbuss are in position. Dragon Breath, you're right. But he's flying at the moment. Or he's on the ground at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna lose my anti-large. Let's try and get them out of there if I can. Need you to start shooting. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ, get out of there. Oh God! Behind you! Quick fire! Oh! Last minute. Oh, well done. Oh! Oh God! Yay! Turn back around! Never worries. Never worries. I was way, yeah. Woo! I love the blunderbuss. They're so good. The damage they do. Kill that hero, lads. I thought we were going to lose our bull centaurs. I was very, very worried. Well done. Look at that. Total destruction. That turnaround, the lads are about to get absolutely killed. They just turned around. That was brilliant. Kill the hero, but don't get in the way either. Does it matter if we kill the hero? I don't know. It's a convoy battle, so I presume they die anyway. Oh my God! I can't believe we nearly lost them, lads. It's even taking damage, but they're trying. These the centaur, are they centaurs? Bull centaurs, they're really, really good, especially the anti-infantry. The anti-infantry. I don't think we have the anti-infantry. They don't have the anti-infantry one, but the one with the dual axes you get with the other hero guy, and they're fantastic. Woo! Forward the melee in the middle. I didn't see that message, but I should have done that. There we go. He's dead. I don't know if they get more experience or something from killing heroes. I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. I thought I was going to lose. I'll be honest with you. I thought I was going to lose. The anti-large units did well at the beginning. Look at that, 142. The other unit was only 12, not positioned great. XP from damage inflicted mostly. Okay. Oh, we did kill the giant. Excellent. Right, we got 116 labor. I'm going to take the replenishments, I think, because we probably get into another battle before we get home. We have to abandon our attack on the elves because we have Skaven on the way. Skaven on the way. They're taking damage from being in our lands, which is nice. Oh, maybe we should just save for that then. We'll get the 2,000. Look, we'll have next turn. We'll have 2,000 raw materials. We'll just upgrade our main base. It's our tower. We'll upgrade that. It'll get more income. We'll get more conclave influence per turn. Control +2. Our research rate plus 5%. So, and more garrison. So that, to me, sounds like the idea. Now, the only problem is they have access to attack both our other towns this turn, which they're probably going to do. There's not a lot we can do about it. Which is a shame, because the Dark Hold is about to finish their upgrade, which is a nightmare. But not much we can do. Unfortunately, yeah, we're not going to fight the elves just yet, but I'm sure I pissed them off by being there. Diplomacy. Okay, clan tree. They want to be my friends. We got 200 quid off them. Happy days. Oh no, they don't want trade. Nobody wants trade. I don't see where we got that huge bonus to everybody. Oh, look, everyone's starting to go green now. Look.
Your will? To be honest, I'd rather be raiding, but you have my time.
Okay. Okay, we're getting there. People are starting to like us. Oh yeah, look, you can see now it's improving. Yeah, okay, so it is working, but it's not kicking in just yet. They approve treaties with them. Okay, so they like that we've made a treaty with... Oh no, it's a treaty with them. Aversion. What is aversion? Oh, they liked that we were trespassing against the elves, but they don't like that we're friends with the Skaven. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, we just got to end our turn. I think our technology will be finished. We don't have anything else that we can spend. Where are we? We're all the way down here. Yeah, we're going to get that upgrade for 2,000. He can attack that town, but we have a lord in there with some extra troops, plus we have our garrison. So I don't think he'll be able to attack it straight away. He'll have to siege it, and then we can grab him next turn anyway. So he might run back to our armies come back. Garrison lord not moved. We have to turn that off. Okay. Points. Who's got points?
Drazhoath the Ashen is up.
Oh, our convoy went up a level. They need to siege at least once. Yeah, definitely, I think. Cargo capacity or better scales. Let's go for better scales. He's all the way up. He's all the way up here. He's nearly there, though. Not too far left. The convoys going around get you some more treaties and stuff like that, because they open up the map to new people. So I think they help out a lot with that. I feel like the Empire should get convoys. I don't know why, but I just feel like they benefit from convoys. Like, I don't think every faction should have convoys. Like, I get that, but I do think Empire would definitely benefit from it. Building up. Okay, let's end our turn. I'm just going to stream for another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to head off. I will be live tomorrow. Again, I'm going to try and do 12 till 2. We knew they were going to do that. And unfortunately, they're going to take that one on me, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. That wouldn't have happened if we hadn't gone after the elves, so it is my fault. It sets us back, because now I have to rebuild everything in there again. But we do have money, and we do have supplies. And they did lose a lot of their troops doing that as well. There's no point playing that one. Keep on moving, or the path of fire enables... Actually, no, we don't want to do that. Stick to the road. Keep on moving. Right. It's going to take us a whole turn. I think what I might do is put walls on the fourth one. Oh, we can upgrade this now. That's what we wanted to do, isn't it? Okay, so it's going to take 7 turns. Holy crap. Okay. We need military. Oh yeah, we said we were going to do those. So we're going to get our leadership and our melee defense up for the Chaos Dwarfs. Then we're going to get our reload time and our missile strength up for all our gunners. And then we're going to get our armament costs -10, our recruitment cost -10, and a recruitment rank +1 for all Chaos Dwarf infantry. It's going to take 8 turns. I feel like it's the next thing to do, and then we'll have to go back to industry. And if we have 1,000, we might move out to one of these construction costs -15%. Rush construction labor cost -10. Like, that would be handy. Income from refinery buildings +10. Now, we don't have refinery buildings right now, but when we go and destroy all these rats, we're going to have to start building factories. So factories are next. We have to end the turn again. 2 more turns and he's there. He's bringing back 410 labor, which is good. I don't think we would have won that battle if we hadn't had the black dragon. What? Where did these come from?
Start.
We're going to lose our main army. It's over. Before it's even begun, it's over. The mistake was going to the elves. I don't even know what we're against. It's now... yeah, I think we're going to die. We will have our bombardment, the mortar. And we have the power of the P button, which allows the pause. Oh. It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. There we are, just minding our own business. And then all of a sudden, we're attacked. Okay. Oh, dear God. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, all our gunners are down here. They're all going to get absolutely mauled. Let's send. We need to send 3 of you this way. We need to try and block off as much as this as we can. And then get our troops in. This side. Try to get them in. Now we have our gunners. I'm feeling if we could just clear this side and then try and form the line up again before the extra guys come in. It's 50-50. I think we could win this, but it depends on if we can get it done before the reinforcements. There's definitely, I think, okay, use the turn that way and use the turn this way. 44 seconds before bombardment becomes available. Shit.
Drazhoath the Ashen.
We're in big trouble, big Skaven trouble. Though our anti-infantry are kicking ass, which is what we were hoping. Those 3 units are being wasted on that side. I think they can take them out on their own. Yeah. You're running away. Shit, where do I shoot this? Where do I drop this? Do I try and take out just one group of them? Okay, hang on. The Wheel of Doom has changed its location. Where are you guys off to? They're breaking, they're breaking, they're breaking. Maybe you guys could run over there. Try and take that out. You guys are taking them. You guys are taking them. You are joining in the fight over there. You are shooting at them. You might be able to give them a dig out. What is this unit even? What does that look like? Oh, my gunners are in there. Okay. I need you out of there. If you could line up there. You guys are all going to get absolutely killed, but I'm going to try and get you to run away. Maybe if I could get you to go that way instead. You haven't got any abilities that would... Put that there. Okay. How long is their reinforcements? 37 seconds, but they have to get across the whole map as well. Our anti-infantry are absolutely kicking ass here. Out of there. The ogres are doing fine. If you can get in here. Okay, let's have another pause. You guys are sitting here doing nothing. Let's see if you can make it over to that. You guys are now shooting at that, which is good. My fire guys are now in here, so they should wipe out. What is this? Is it a hero? Oh, it's a hero. Okay. Okay, let's get you to get the hero. And if you guys could just try and straighten up a little bit. You guys are going back into that battle. You're just harassing him for now. You're stuck doing that. You guys are doing nothing, so maybe you could get across there. You guys are going to need a bit of help that way. You're doing nothing. Let's go help this way. You're still trying to shoot at that. Oh, I could just run away. Going well so far. Yeah, it is going well. We just need to get a little bit more organization. If that other bombardment will help us as well. It's just those guys on the hill here doing a lot of damage. Perfect. Okay. If I got an ability, no. Just need them to hurry up. There, lads. Let's get back in, please. Those, my Infernal Guard are gone. Shit.
Killing time.
Back in there. just to stop them running away. The doom wheel's after killing these, and he's making sure he's finishing them off. My hero's down to 50% health. Where's my flame guys? Are in there still as well. Let's get you guys up there.
Drazhoath the Ashen. Korea Azar. Izan Tarazgi. Hashut Dal. Izagreg. Zar Unazar. Sishmitaraduhai.
Are they coming back? Are they going away? Oh, they're all running.
Sindabrash Tama.
Oh. Okay, that's fine.
Oran Garats. Blah. Glandom. Asum Ahashut. Takazak.
Okay, okay, it's not going. Oh, I think we lost our
Tagulung. Boys. Carve the meat.
Okay, okay. There's a lot of heroes. Oh, some of them are coming back. Oh no. That doom wheel, man, is absolutely kicking my ass. They got that hamster wheel. That hamster wheel is kicking my ass. Quick! No, I missed. I hit him. Okay, hang on. We need to retreat, maybe. Yeah, retreat could be a good option. Although, you know what I could have done is just got everybody to go over here, but I think we're too late for that now. Oh, you got these. I don't think I do. I think I'm dead. That doom wheel is just. I need you to just hit that as much as you can. Oh God. Should I have just retreated at the beginning once I got a little bit of an opening? Just gone. We have 710 troops. They have 1,559. They've doubled the amount. And they had nearly 4,000 though, so we have killed quite a lot of troops. Oh God.
Izan Tarazgi. Belmansi.
They're gone.
Daleth Castellan.
They're legging it. The doom wheel, man. That doom wheel kicked the stones out of me. Can we retry? No, retreat is risky. Escaping is surprisingly fast. Yeah, that's the thing.
Get moving.
I feel like I should have got my fire guys to go into their archers and stuff early on.
Drazhoath the Ashen.
Right. We can do this. It's just because it's also a goddamn ambush. And all my good troops are at the back. All the gunners and everything are all at the back. I think if we... I don't even know. I don't need those ogres. The ogres are expendable. And all the slaves are expendable, so maybe we could just hold them off. That hero is not great. His big mushy face. Freeing the gun should the number one... Yeah, I agree. But look how fast they move in on the guns. The guns are riddled, and what doesn't help is the doom wheel is right there. But the fire guys could go up there this time, and the ogres could go up there this time. Because like we wiped out all of these. Every unit on this side we completely wiped out. I feel if we could just take that hill. Okay, we'll try and get you to run down to there. Goddamn doom wheel. This is looking worse. 3 groups of lads have broke already. Man, that doom wheel is insane. That doom wheel is insane. It broke 3 groups of lads straight off the bat. Feeling the guns. Should we? Yeah, sorry, I've read that already. Yeah, I agree.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Stefan, thank you. Appreciate it. So much damage. Okay. Everything else is replaceable except for those guns, because we do not have the building to replace them. So let's try and get them out. It's gonna be hard. Seems like the guns are already broken as well. Okay, they're doing well.
Drazhoath
See, this is the problem. All their archers just sitting around doing absolutely nothing. Let's try. Keep them there. Keep them there. Keep them there. Okay, hang on. We might not be... The doom wheel is coming back is the problem. They're about to die. They're running off. You just standing there. Oh. Oh god, here it comes. Okay, should we run? Just seen your cat. I'm not going to say that though. Okay. Run. Oh no, my flame guys are dead. No, we're never going to get them. No, we got to restart again. Right, one last time. One last mulligan. I should have just fought the first match, even if it was just running away. I'm going to just go for the... We're going to try and run it. The Cadet can make it last out of there. Because they're fast, they go through everybody, they don't give a crap. We're in big trouble here because the Skaven's going to take out... We only have one county and the Skaven are already taking it over and we can't defend it. Where'd they get a second army from? Oh! Okay. It's that goddamn... This is a nightmare. I wonder if the ogres would have much... I wonder if the ogres would be able to give it a bit of a go. Let's send you guys that way. You guys just head towards there if you can. Okay. Last time you didn't last very long against that. I'm going to get you to come back. I don't know. That goddamn doom wheel. Keep running. Get out of there. Okay, this time... Oh no, it's them again. It's always these guys to get absolutely creamed. Make the range uniformation square like they... So they move back. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. No! Hang on. Lots of stuff going on here. Just take out them now. These guys are absolutely brilliant. Oh. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna pause. They are all there, but nothing's gonna hold them in place. Okay. Kill that goddamn doom wheel. Oh, where are you going? Just shoot it from where you're standing. Nice. Big damage. Oh no, my fire guys are gone again. Their hero. Donut Fior, what's the crack, man? Welcome along. Do I retry again? I lost my Cadet, guys. Dead. Make the range unit. Mortar. Yeah, I forgot the mortar that time. Right, one last go. Please, one mortar. Okay. To that blob. I know, but the minute I do the mortar, it takes 10 seconds to set, and then they all just leg it out. I need to be holding them in there. I'm nearly thinking if I can get my gobos to hold some lads together just for a few seconds. No! I lost my Cadet. My Cadet, guys. I got the gunners out, though. So we have one tactic works. I think... Right, I think I have it. We just need to take out a few units and then run. Let's leave. Get out of town, like. Right. Okay. Right. The Kadai lads go this way. The ogres go that way. These spear lads can just go run into that for now. And you guys go that way. You guys go that way. You guys go that way. And you guys go that way. You go... Oh, hang on. I need you to do that. Just for a second. This way and this way. And then the gunners just need you guys to try and get on the far side of that, if that works. Pause. I've paused. Make the slave, make funnel road. Make them formation as wide as possible. The problem with that is I need to stop these the slingers. The slingers are destroying my guys. They're making them break really easy. Now straight away the doom wheel, I won't get enough time. So the doom wheel is heading straight for my gunners. And we learned in the last try that the gunners annihilate that doom wheel if we can just get them the space they need to shoot it. But anything that goes to attack that doom wheel is going to break straight away. Okay, let's just see how we get on. Okay, so the gunners are free. The gunners are making it out. Just need them to get to about here. Everyone else is going in now. It's perfectly fine. No. Keep running. Need to get the gunners to here. You guys need to save them. Okay, guys. I need you to move in there now. Okay, and now my bomb. Pause it. There's no blobs that are worth killing everybody. But that's absolutely... Actually, you know what? Let's kill everybody. The ogres have been sacrificed. You guys could just harass their hero for me. That'd be great, because we got two lads breaking here. I need you to go in to there, because I need to keep you safe. Suicide, yes. The gunners are nearly out. They're so close to getting out. It's unbelievable. And then I need you to start aiming at the doom wheel, and the doom wheel will come from here. You go for them. You go for them. This also helps because it's melee defense minus 24. So this will weaken a group. These death runners are pretty strong. Let's get rid of them. Okay. That goddamn doom wheel. No, get out of there. Nice.
Take it all. Honor.
Brilliant. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. You should go in there. There. Oh god.
Asum a Hashut. Izan Tarazdi. Hashut Paul.
My hero is getting absolutely mauled this time. Yeah, he's getting mauled. No, this goddamn hero.
This stinks.
Sindabrash Tama! Fatalegenaras! Elskan! Utshaduzuk in!
Right. We're going for it. We're going for a run.
Drazhoath Erpatwen! Dorang! Fatalegenaras! Ashkazan! Waku!
I don't think my hero's gonna make it. He's so far back. Turn around. Sacrifice yourself.
Where's the scrap? Time for slaughtering. That is out. Dorang!
We're just running. Just need him out of that group. Go, go, go. Anyone that can make it, just make it. I don't even know what happens when we get into the square. Go! He's nearly there. Hurry! Go, get out of here. Get out of there.
Sindabrash Tama! Dir not wear it!
That goddamn doom wheel. Is that us dead? I don't know. There could be a restart altogether. You know? Oh my lord. 282 kills. That is an absolute disaster. Though we did kill quite a lot of them. Their second army didn't lose anything. Like, their troops aren't even high level. We should be able to take them out. Okay, we do lose some troops, but we're there. We're not completely dead. We might be able to run back to our main base. Defeat can be fun for sure. Yeah, no, I do like it. I think it adds to the game when you're... Oh, he's wounded. No, we did lose the whole army. The whole army is gone. That's bad. Okay. So we lost everything. Wow. Wow. Okay. We lost everything. Wow. Well, you know what I'm going to do, because I think it's only fair if we actually do... What would that autosave? Where would that autosave be? Ah, come on, let me rename the goddamn thing. Right, I'm gonna save it because I think it's only fair, because we could do it could be a comeback story here. They're weakened. Oh look, they did have some good units. Those debt runners. Oh, that doom wheel, man. Holy crap. Insane. We're probably going to lose the Sentinels next. And we're going to be left with the Black Fortress. Yeah. Right, I'm going to leave it there today. Thanks for coming on, not why. I appreciate the chat. Donut VR came on and just did a question mark. I don't know why. Gaming Zone, John McGruber, Mignon, everyone came on. Hit the like button, subscribe if you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow around 12 o'clock midday, so kind of 12 till 2, and we'll see if we can come back from this utter loss. The mistake was that we went to go fight the elves. We can all just agree that was the mistake. The minute we zoomed over here to the elves, it left us wide open. I don't know where that second army is. Or was it the garrison? I can't even see the garrison. Like, where's that second army gone? I'm just gonna see where that auto thing is. That's lore friendly Skaven for sure. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm just gonna see where the auto saved us, just for curiosity. You know, if things look completely different tomorrow's stream, I feel like we lost our main army. I think we've lost all of our main army. And I got survivors. I don't know how they all lost. Oh, because I retreated. They would have been on quick run or something, wouldn't they? Yeah, they would have been on the force march, which means they don't survive the match.
Drazhoath the Ashen.
So where is this second army going to get me from?
Stroll.
It's too late, isn't it? It's just it's what it's done is done. I shouldn't have gone that close. Where did that other army come from? Oh, the other army is ambushing. That's where it's coming from.
The Kazakh!
Yeah, the other army is ambushing. There they are there now, look. Okay. 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 It's lore friendly. We'll be playing it lore friendly. We'll see if we come back. I thought that we would get 2 provinces today and move forward. But look, it's more fun. It's more entertaining. I don't know. I find it entertaining. I'll be back tomorrow about 12 till 2, 12 till 3. We'll see how we get on. If you want to join, feel free. Make sure to like button, subscribe, check out all our shorts and other videos and things like that. And thank you very much for making us part of your week. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, look, if you're ever interested in some custom battles one-on-one, or maybe even a campaign or something like that, I'll be up for that as well. So let us know in the comments. And yeah, thanks for joining me today. Appreciate it. See you later.